Well, the way I look at it is when we spend a dollar, it's a dollar that belongs to our students. I really view our money as student money. And so if we're spending money on research and equipment and what have you, that is to attract better faculty to teach our students. That's to attract better faculty to offer research experiences that are really at the cutting edge for our students. Or if maybe we're spending a dollar on something like the shed, it's because it's going to be this incredible thing for our current students and also will help us attract students in the future. And so I really think of our dollars as belonging to the students.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to decide, I guess along with the Board of Trustees, where you put money, what are your key considerations there?
I'd say in recent years, in fact, I'd say during my entire presidency, we're putting big bucks in areas that will set up the institution for the future. And part of it's about attracting better people, in the sense we're trying to get better and better students, better and better faculty. And whoever has the most talent at the end of the day, they always win, as long as you're just smart about things. And so we've been working on that, and the shed is actually one of the elements there. Our Performing Arts Scholars Program is one of the elements there. We're getting incredible students through that program. And so there are a host of initiatives like that. They cost us money on the front end, but we grow our applicant pool, and RIT historically has served students from poor families extremely well, because that young person maybe comes from a lower middle class family in the southern tier of New York or northern Pennsylvania, some little village, and comes up here, gets an education, and holy cow, they landed a job with Microsoft or whatever the company is, right? But increasingly, RIT is about bigger things than just having a career. It's about changing the world. And we want to offer those kinds of opportunities to our students. They cost money. The students from poorer families, they need more financial support than do the other students. And so we've actually done some things here that are changing the economic mix amongst our student body. I don't think we're ever going to have to worry about being the school for rich kids. I don't think RIT will ever be that, and we don't want it to be that. But if you look at our demographic of this last incoming class, we have just as many students as ever from the poorest families, but we have considerably more students from wealthy families. And I love that, because that extra money from the wealthier families is going to help support the students on the lower end of the economic spectrum, plus give us money to do new things here on campus and make it better for all students. So when we're weighing considerations about, do we build this facility? It could be the stadium or whatever. A lot of things have been built recently or are under construction. It's all about looking at that longer-term future and trying to attract a set of students that will, I think, make us really, really proud in the future, and their families will be able to help support the institution and make all this keep going.